Hello everybody, my name is Leon Elliott. Now, you may be wondering, why is she on a bridge? Well, I may or may not have recorded part 1 of this, but I didn't press record. Just gonna let you soak that in for a second. I forgot to hit the record button, so now I've got to think about how to make this video have more, or I just stick to my original plan, which was building this, but it was making a massive wheat field. So, I don't know, I'm a little bit blah, blah, blah. But yeah, can I just say though, this bridge was a little bit of a nightmare to build and you didn't get to see it at all. It's all made of slabs and I am terrible at using slabs, so that was an issue. I was also getting a little tired. But anyway, we now have a nice bridge that you can go over and you won't have to run through the whatever this is called. What's it gonna be? Wheat field. Let's not fall down. I also had the idea that once I release the villagers, or before I release the villagers, make like cliffs so that they can't jump into the farm. But the only issue with that is this is gonna have to become multi-layered so that they can't actually do anything unless I cut like 3 blocks. I don't think they fall if it's 3 blocks. I'm not sure. They jump off my stairs. So, I don't know. I'll figure it out later. A wandering trader also came by. I have his leads. This was a reject. That's why he's not mad at me. He's just tentatively looking at me. What, do I have something on my face? Anyway, so now I have to build that, which will be a lot fun. That's a joke. I don't think it'll be a ton of fun, but I can still try. If you're wondering why I want to make a wheat field, it's so that I have more wheat to breed my sheep, more wheat to breed my cows, and so I have a ton of seeds to breed chickens. I have no chickens. So that's a thing. Have people died? They're all up here. Oh my gosh. How many? I have 9 carrots to offer. Would you like them? Would you like 9 carrots? Yes. Anyway, let's grab all of these seeds. And, yeah, these are a lot of seeds. Like, a lot of seeds. So I gotta plant all of them. And I'm not 100% sure how farms work. I just plant stuff and they grow, but I don't want to grow it in rows. All I know is that I want slabs on top and that it's going to be full of wheat. So we have slabs because I made too many slabs. Partially on purpose, but also because I could. I may need 2 iron hose. I am not making a diamond hoe because I don't need a diamond hoe. So I need an infinite water source first, and I might actually make it down here. I don't know. I don't actually know. Unless I just grab 3 buckets of water at a time. That could work. Oh dear. I am actually a little bit just blah, 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 because I'm really annoyed and I don't know how to put a lot of like stuff in here. Like, what part of building a wheat field is interesting to watch? If you look at other YouTubers, if they do something like this, they just casually do a time lapse and it takes up like 25 seconds of the video at most. And then here's me, an amateur who's learning and is on a laptop, just trying to, you know, do whatever the world she wants, as long as it's fun. This isn't fun, but necessary. That's our world sometimes. It isn't fun, but it is necessary. I think we start here, and where we end is where we decide, there isn't going to be more. So I'm thinking like no more than here. That's actually really small. I wanted this whole section. What if the border ends here? Like no more from here. And then from there we could make like a cool cliff, like it's been sunken in. I think that could work. Okay, that could work. I thought I had 4 buckets for some reason. Let's go here. till all of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you should work. No, you don't. You will if I put you here. 1, 2, 3. We'll place a water bucket here. So this is 3, 4. This is already a lot. I don't know if this does get water. So do you get water? But you're 5. Can you tell I'm confused on how farming works? Because I think it's pretty obvious. I've barely made a dent. So I said no higher than here. This is 4. I'm thinking we put one here. We need, I'd say, put water here. This is going to get old really quickly, isn't it? Oh dear. This is what happens when you don't play this game enough. That's a joke. I play this too much. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, so you end there. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you end here, apparently. And then hopefully... And then this is where I get confused, because it's like, can I do it here? Or do I add a water here just to be safe? You and you. You. No! There. 1. Then hopefully that all gets wet. I'm gonna start planting seeds. Because aside from counting, this is going to be the most boring part. You know what's funny though? I may never harvest this completely. I'm just doing this because I know I'm gonna need to have a lot of wheat, but in turn potentially have a lot of bread. Doing this with the full knowledge that I may never fully harvest it. Does that make it worth it? I don't know. Plant a seed and plant a seed. It's nighttime, so I should go to bed. How has it only been like 10 minutes at most? Another reason really that I'm doing this is because emeralds. If I can get like a bunch of wheat farmers, then the profit that they will produce because of this wheat is going to be huge, and I'll be rich. Time to answer questions that literally no one asked. I'm kidding, I'm not gonna put you through that. Actually, here I am. Perfect time to bond with your community, right? Okay, so let me think. I can literally only think of one thing. If I was allowed to join Hermitcraft, would I? And that is an absolute resounding yes. I would join my Hermitcraft if I got the chance, but I know none of the members personally, so that makes me sad. I have made fan art for them, for some of them, and I've built houses for a couple of them. So, and when I say I've built houses for a couple of them, I mean that I have a series called YouTube Village, and I basically build YouTubers' houses. So what I would think a house based off of that certain YouTuber would look like. So I use the colors that they're best known for. I use some references. So yeah. Also, my favorite game is Minecraft, if that wasn't already noticed, considering the fact that my channel, as much as there's art on it, it's mostly Minecraft, guys. I can tell you right now, that's gonna take a long time to harvest each time, if and when I do a full harvest. Plus, once it's fully grown, it'll look better. I think every farming thing, once it's fully grown, it looks better. So, I'm just not gonna think too much. Actually, I need that dirt. I'm gonna fill this in, and yeah, then we will be done. That'll look so much better once the grass has grown over. It kind of feels more integrated as well, like a little bit more natural. I have so much that I need to do to this terrain, and it's just, I should keep lists. Anyway, guys, that was it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed, as probably boring as it would have been. And I hope to see you all in my next video and or episode. Adios, amigos.